The Battle of Mygeeto is underway during the Clone Wars. Suddenly, Order 66 is called, and Commander Bacara and his Nova Corps must go and defeat Mundi. However, Bail Organa got word of Order 66 and sent Senate guards as well as rebel forces to Mundi and warned him to get out of the way of the clone troopers. They managed to land their forces in with escape pods and set up a perimeter. Now it's up to Mundi to defeat the droids and the clones to make it home alive. Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, and today I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. And today we're doing Order 66 on Mundi. This is a retelling of it, but not canonical. The lore here is very loosey-goosey. It's not real, obviously, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting. So Bacara and his Galactic Marines over here are going to be assaulting, and they have to make it through the battle droid army on the bridge here to get to Mundi and his Senate guards, who Bail Organa ended up sending in, along with some rebel forces, anyone he could scrap up who was against Order 66. So there are three teams in this battle, the droids, the clones, and the rebels, and we will see if Order 66 is successful on Mundi. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. It would be very appreciated. Let's try and get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. Also, be sure to subscribe if you have not already. We're working our way towards 400K. We're creeping and crawling our way that way. And comment down below if you'd like to see some more Order 66 retellings in the future. Either way, let's get into this video, boys. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Okie dokie then, gamers. We're gonna go in slow-mo here for the start, and press start right now. So the first line of Galactic Marines are actually elite Galactic Marines, which can be seen by their black visors. The next line is standard Galactic Marines in their white armor, and then the rest of the guys are actually Galactic Marines without their Marine armor on, just to give a little variety to the battle. And of course, Bacara is on the battlefield. There he is, right there in the middle. We've got TX-130Ts fighting up against spider droids, dwarf spiders, I mean, as well as some tri-droids who are here on the Mygeeto bridges. Then over this way, we have the rebels fighting as well. They do have some E-Web turrets in their possession, except 2 of them are already dead out of the 3 up there, so that's not exactly great. There are some on the interior as well, ready to defend, which should be pretty cool. Actually, I set this battle up on twitch.tv/dailytactics, so I live streamed the creation of this battle. I think that's something I might start doing more and more, because it was really cool and valuable to have your guys' input on what you want to see in the battle. So, you know, basically I'd be like, all right, do you guys want every type of Galactic Marine? And chat was basically like, yes, put every type of Galactic Marine in there. And then I asked things like, okay, you know, who's going to be fighting for Mundi in this battle? You know, basically this entire battle was decided by people on Twitch, which is really cool. So if you guys want to go follow me there and catch future live streams, I also play like the Total War games on Twitch. I also go ahead and do Minecraft live streams. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. EST stream with Plastic Scott, although this 3 p.m. EST on Sunday, we won't be able to because of Christmas. Scott's got Boxing Day. But yeah, normally we do that. I'll probably stream at that time though. Sorry, I just dropped something on my desk. And yeah, so yeah, just kind of a fun little thing I thought I'd let you know about, because it's cool, and I think it is a really neat way to create these battles. Either way, this tri-droid is peppering Mundi's lines right here and killing a solid number of the defenders, which is no bueno. However, the droids really don't don't have that many troopers left. They've got themselves a batch of battle droids right here, as well as the large tri-droid up here. But other than that, they really don't have that much. The flanking force of Bacara's men really wiped out a solid number of them. Like, just boom, 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 they were dead, done, dusted. And now the droids are continuing to get flanked, and Ki-Adi-Mundi's men have to deal with the main line of droids, rather than Bacara's men having to deal with them, because they seem to be focused on these defenses here. So really, this is actually falling into place quite nicely for Bacara's troopers. You know, what Ki-Adi-Mundi probably would have hoped for is that the droids focus on Bacara, but instead the droids seem to focus on Ki-Adi-Mundi. So yeah, definitely not great. The droids for sure going down in this battle. I don't see them winning, but then after that, it's going to be a toss-up between Ki-Adi-Mundi's men and Bacara's men at the end of the day. I have to say, it is pretty fun actually seeing a lot of the Senate guards in these battles. It's not something we get to see very often. I really rarely do battles with Senate guards, but they do look so cool. Very reminiscent of like Spartan armor and things like that. I mean, there's actually a lot of iconography towards Sparta, as well as the Greek city-states in Star Wars. It's just sort of a frequent theme within the designs of Star Wars. So it's a very, very cool thing. I mean, yeah, like, look at the Mandalorians, look at, you know, basically everything in Star Wars, even the clone troopers, especially Phase 1 clone troopers, so much iconography of the Greek city-states. Either way, the droids are fully defeated here, it looks like. Yeah, they're all dead. I saw a bunch got tossed over the side. Don't think any of them lived, but hey, maybe a couple. Who knows? And so now it is Bacara's men versus Ki-Adi-Mundi's troopers at the very end here. There are a lot of infantry troopers for Ki-Adi-Mundi ready to fire out, and they are getting a lot of shots out, even some explosions rocking these guys from bazooka troopers of the rebels fighting. But the TX-130Ts, which really didn't get taken out too much during this battle, are still getting some good, solid, almost artillery-style fire on Ki-Adi-Mundi's men here. I think it will come down to the interior defense here, which is going to be tight. And I think in this interior defense, we could see Ki-Adi-Mundi win. I think the exterior defense is going to go the way of Bacara, but then later on in the battle, in the interior, where the TX-130Ts aren't able to do anything, that's where we might see Ki-Adi-Mundi managed to snag the Dubski. And you gotta remember, we still have 2 EWEB turrets in there, a whole lot of infantry in there, plenty to kill some clone troopers who are crossing the bridge right about now. A couple of clones are dying on the bridge, but not too many. This bridge battle really isn't sort of the massive defense I think we were hoping to see from Ki-Adi-Mundi's troopers. It's not that great of a choke point. There are defensive positions, like little spikes they can sort of chill on. Oh, there's Bacara right there, by the way. As well as it's just so wide that it doesn't really act as much of a choke point. So not exactly the greatest of defensible points, especially you know, when you're going up against some tanks here that managed to stay alive during the battle. And I haven't seen a bazooka trooper in a while. I think a lot of the bazooka troopers got heavily targeted by the clone troopers. So it's not looking too good against those TX-130Ts, and the bridge is just going to be crossed blatantly. It's just what's going to happen. At the very least, you know, Bacara is still losing some troopers here, which is very good to see for Ki-Adi-Mundi's men. You know, I'm sure they're happy to see that a number of them are continuing to go down. And just the more they get killed right now, the better off they will be towards the latter end of this defense here. This Order 66 battle, definitely one of the coolest I think we've had in a very long time. I also haven't used this Mygeeto map in quite a while, so it's pretty fun to be seeing this thing in action yet again. A large, robust bridge battle, you know, one of the coolest bridges in Star Wars, a very iconic battle in Star Wars, even though it's only shown for a little bit during the Order 66 sequence. I think it is very, very memorable and very, very nice, very cool, all of that good stuff. It's good. All right, here come the Galactic Marines, the next sort of wave entering the bridge frontal position here, except now there's less resistance. There's just like a couple Senate guards over here, and most of the guys at the entranceway have died over here. A couple more, you know, but really not doing too hot all in all. I think the back room here is still pretty stacked with troopers, but the front area is slowly but surely getting wiped out. There's actually only one TX-130T. I think the other one did die. I guess Mundi did get a kill on one of the TX-130Ts, but, you know, there was still one left to sort of clean up a lot of these rebels with massive explosive fire. Oh, there was a couple troopers over there that ended up going down. Not sure there's really any more anywhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more really. So I think it's just going to be the interior battle now. There are 2 flanking points over here and over here that can be utilized. So we'll see if that ends up happening. Huh. Was there someone like in these rocks or something like that? There was some sort of little fight right there. I don't know what happened exactly. And it looks like these troopers, the TX-130T just ran over a bunch of boys, by the way. It does seem like these troopers are going for the flanks, which is going to be intelligent because the front line does have the E-Web turrets at their disposal here. So I think the flanks will go ahead and be more successful. I am going to rotate the E-Web turret around just to help them. Oh, no, it's going to rotate back. Never mind. It's up to them then. Okay, here come the clones. They are just walking in. Okay, this is a glitch that happens sometimes, so we have to go ahead and make sure it actually starts the battle. So here we go. Final battle here. The clones start going in. An explosion of fire after we fixed that little bug that was happening. Oh, Menivore, what would you be without your bugs? Is there anyone coming in the opposite direction? No, not quite. There's a couple that are in flanking positions, but they're not quite getting in there just yet. There's also still a few down front here that are managing to fire in as well. A number of troopers here dying for Mundi's side. Grenade coming out. They're not going to get away from that, and they are going to die to that as well. That's not very good. The E-Web turret is still alive, and they are killing a solid number of clone troopers at this entranceway, so this could still end up being a good Mundi victory here. As long as these troopers still maintain their output of fire. That grenade's going to take out the E-Web turret, though. That's a major defensive position gone for Mundi's troopers. More troopers going down there. Why don't we go ahead and put Mundi on free move mode so he can start lightsaber wielding if he chooses. But he's not moving anywhere. He's just going to sit and do his own thing, apparently. All right, we've also got some clone troopers finally coming in the main entranceway here, so we've got some rebels having to deal with that as well. Multiple attack points here. Bacara himself is in the battlefield here. He is getting down and dirty with his troopers, willing to fight, but he does end up dying, so the clone commander does go down right there. Mundi still not moving. He is frozen right now, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. This guy's going for the grenade. Come on, throw it, throw it, throw it. Yes, okay, that's actually really good that he got that out there. It wasn't the greatest grenade, but, ooh, it gets 4, actually. Those clones ran into it right there, so that actually ended up panning out for the rebel defenders here. It is all hands on deck right now as the clones begin to really flood in on Mundi's position. He's just standing there, supposedly deflecting blaster fire. Who knows what Mundi is truly doing? It's kind of confusing to me, I must say. All right, clones completely surrounding these guys and firing in at all sides. Last couple of rebels here trying their best to defend the Jedi General. Okay, Mundi finally moves. Oh, he gets a kill. What a Chad. He gets, oh, he misses the next lightsaber toss, and he ends up dying right there. One last rebel right there. Oh, he's still alive? How did he survive that? He's also getting some kills. Oh, he does end up dying, though. Okay. And that's about it. So Commander Bacara's troopers do manage to win, but they actually have very few soldiers left. They do manage to get the successful Order 66 order done here in Mygeeto, but it was pretty disastrous. 3 teams enter the battlefield, only 1 exits, and it was a pretty strong victory, I would definitely say, for the clone troopers here. Either way, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy and made it to the end. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. We're working our way towards 400K, baby. And comment down below, you know, what you thought of the battle and what Order 66 battle you'd like me to reinvent next, if you want. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and get hyped for Christmas, boys. I've got some Christmas specials coming out, so that should be fun, too. All right, guys, peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.